What's up, guys? Hi, and welcome to day 14 of the road to 140 kilogram bench press. A quick little check-in today because I need to go to bed and I'm a bit too tired to do this video properly. But the main change I made today is I tried out the dumbbell bench press. So I was thinking about what kind of weight I should do. I had a memory from a long time ago when I barely could get the 35 kilo dumbbells for a couple reps. Now, obviously, I'm much stronger now. So I grabbed the 30s and, I started off warming up with kind of like 15, 20, 25, just feeling it out. I figured 30 kilos would be a good weight. And as you can see here, the first set is a bit wonky, but I got into it properly. And this is absolutely a good exercise. I mean, I've never taken it seriously since I don't have heavy dumbbells at home and I want to do the same exercises I can do at home, even in public gyms, so that I kind of know that my strength always translates over and I can always kind of calculate how strong I am for that specific workout. But the goal right now is really more to build up strength a little bit in a more long-term fashion. So the day-to-day isn't quite as important right now in terms of, well, how strong am I now? How strong was I last week? How strong am I, a few days later? That's not really the goal here, to figure out how strong I am and to demonstrate strength. The goal is more to build it. So I'm able to experiment a little bit more. And next time I'm either going to do the dumbbell bench or I'm going to continue with my dips. Probably will do dips next time just to make sure that I'm on the same path that I set off on. But yeah, that's pretty much how it went. Went good. I like the dumbbell benching. I also did some dumbbell overhead press as well, which I pretty much never done in my life either, for any serious effort and volume and weight. So, and then after that, I hit some lateral raises and some neck. So that's pretty much all I have to say on today. Dumbbell bench pressing was actually very different. And if any of you guys have the energy, I would really like to hear your ratios between your regular bench press and your dumbbell bench press. For me, it seems currently like the total weight I can do on a dumbbell bench press is probably about 70% of what I could do on a barbell bench press. 70 to 75% it seems. I could probably do 85 kilos right now for 10 reps on a regular barbell bench, and I can do about 30 kilos for 10 reps here on the dumbbell bench. Now actually, I do have a calculator here so I can calculate the exact percentage. Let's see here. 60 divided by 85. Yeah, I can do about 71% right now of my barbell bench as my dumbbell bench. And guys, I would really like to hear your ratios, especially if you're used to dumbbell benching. I would like to hear if you're like at 75% of your barbell bench, 80, 85, 90. I would really like to hear, because I have no idea kind of what's normal, but I'm guessing that 70 or 71% is a bit less than most people are doing in terms of the ratios. I mean, I'm pretty much down to an overhead pressing weight almost with these dumbbells now in order to be able to actually use them in a proper way. I mean, if I were to grab the 40s right now, I could barely do a set. I could barely do a rep, even though I can easily rep out 80 kilos on the bench press with a barbell. So it's obviously a very different exercise, and I would love to hear kind of your guys' thoughts on that. So without further ado, I'm going to go to bed. Make sure to get your sleep in, guys. That's probably the most important thing you can do. Most people, they don't sleep enough and they don't take sleep seriously. And that's because most people, they never really sleep well. So they don't really know how it feels. And I must say that now, these past couple of weeks, when I've actually been focused on getting healthy sleep, I'm not really hitting perfect sleep right now. I'm definitely not doing everything perfectly. For example, right now, I'm using my phone before bed, which is a major problem with the blue light. That's horrible. But at least I'm going to bed with a fairly consistent bedtime. And I'm actually waking up without an alarm here, even though I have school right now, because I'm going to bed on time. So I would recommend that, and I will speak more on that in the future. But right now, I'm going to have to actually sleep. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.